Now we turn to Cuba, where China's top general has spent the past 2 days. He's meeting his military counterparts for talks designed to bolster defense links between the two longtime allies. We have more on this visit from CCTV's Michael Voss in Havana.
This is an official visit by China's top general aimed at strengthening military ties between the two nations. Also on the agenda, some advanced planning ahead of the state visit to Cuba by China's President Xi Jinping later this year. The chief of the General Staff of China's People's Liberation Army, General Fang Fenghui, was given a tour of a tank division based on the outskirts of Havana. Cuba's armed forces rely mainly on old Soviet-era equipment. Much of it is in need of maintenance and spare parts. The Chinese military has similar hardware, and Cuba may be looking to Beijing for further assistance in maintaining and upgrading its defense capabilities. General Fang flew here from Washington, where much of his visit was overshadowed by rising tensions in the South China Sea, in particular China's maritime territorial dispute with Vietnam. China and Vietnam are two of Cuba's closest allies, and there's been no mention of the dispute in the press here. Cuba's official Communist Party newspaper, Granma, has coverage of the general's visit, while on the opposite page is an article praising Vietnam's former leader, Ho Chi Minh. It's a diplomatic way of saying that Havana wants to remain on good terms with both countries. General Fang, who was accompanied by senior Chinese Air Force and naval officers, also held discussions with Cuba's defense minister, Leopoldo Sintras Frias. 2 years ago, during a Cuban military visit to Beijing, the two sides agreed to enhance military exchanges, including cooperation in personnel training and other areas. Michael Voss, CCTV, Havana.